Hi, welcome to Live Like an Athlete. Today we're going to talk about tennis grips, because for every stroke that you hit, for every shot that you hit, you'll use a slightly different grip. First of all, for a forehand, you're going to shake hands with the racket. A forehand means when you're hitting through the ball here, like this. So just shake hands with the racket. That's a forehand. The backhand grip, you want your wrist to be behind the racket. So that means you don't want to hit it like this, because see how your wrist is in front of the racket and there's no power? So to make your wrist come behind the racket, you just make a quarter turn so your knuckles are now on top of the grip. And so when you swing, it's from your shoulder and you're making contact out in front of your body and then the follow through. So again, forehand was just shaking hands, backhand, the knuckles on top of the racket, so your wrist is now behind the handle so that at contact your racket face is parallel to the net. When you're up at the net, you use what's called a continental grip. That means it's between a forehand and a backhand. So rather than having a forehand grip or a backhand grip, it's right in between, so that when the ball's coming at you very quickly, you go from the forehand to the backhand. Boom, boom, and you just make sure you turn your shoulder and you're fine with the continental grip, so you don't have to switch grips, because you don't have time to switch grips when you're at the net. Thanks for joining us for Live Like an Athlete. See you next week.